Hi, and welcome to Sport Europe Network. Now, the Rugby World Cup has just wound up in Auckland, New Zealand to rave reviews worldwide.
But now that the dust has settled on yesterday's truly epic final, we wanted to find out why this World Cup in Auckland has set the standard for future World Cup events.
Okay, so New Zealand is the greatest rugby nation on the planet, but I guess what most of us didn't know is that it's also an amazing place to watch the game. So it's no surprise that Auckland is now being nicknamed World Cup Wonderland. Yes! But was all the hype really true? We went straight to one of England's finest rugby writers to find out.
It's been absolutely amazing, just fantastic. I mean, nowhere else could have done like this. You can really see why New Zealand is the home of rugby.
At this World Cup, fans had the chance to broadcast their messages through a number of blogging booths set up at stadiums and in key tourist spots around Auckland.
Well, it's been one big great party. It's been awesome. Yeah, we only came home for a week and we've stayed two so far. Give them a taste of Kiwi.
This is where the original Rugby World Cup started in 1987 with the All Blacks. Over the past decade, I've been to Auckland quite a few times, and I always wondered how would Auckland be able to sustain a World Cup event with the kind of infrastructure they had. But now in 2011, I've been amazed at how they turned the place around.
We were here back in 2005 for the Lions tour, weren't we? And getting around Auckland, and especially Eden Park, was just chronic.
Definitely, and the fans, I think, have really been looked after so much better this time.
Yeah, no, without any show of any doubt.
And fans made the most of their time in Auckland. When they weren't watching the rugby, there were the vineyard tours, ferrying up to Matakana, some spectacular scenery on the west coast, and of course, shopping, which was good news for local businesses.
Since it started, the amount of people and energy that's come into the area has been phenomenal. It's been better than our wildest expectations, and it's brought a lot of business to us and to the area.
Well, somebody told us we had to get a car to the game, but we actually got the train. It was absolutely brilliant from the city centre.
We got straight on the train, straight to all our games, and it was really cheap.
We walked from the hotel to Eden Park, and it's just been one great carnival atmosphere from the beginning to the end.
Really lekker, man.
We've had a good party atmosphere all the way.
I think what we noticed about this event was it wasn't just the media and the internationals that got behind it, it was also the local community.
Mount Eden mum Sarah Mackay and her family took advantage of the live sites set up around the city.
When we turned up to the site, it was just amazing. It was a real carnival atmosphere. It was kid-friendly and almost as good, if not better, than being there.
We watched a couple of games at Eden Park, but we went to the live sites. They were pretty good, eh?
It's a good advert for Auckland, I think. You know, they've put on an exceptional show.
I've never covered an event like this before. From the moment the plane landed through to the rugby clubs, the atmosphere, the final, fantastic.
Viva Auckland! We love you! Wow.
This has been the best. This is like rugby heaven to us. It's been fantastic. We'll be back for sure.
The Kiwis made you feel at home. They kind of live and breathe the rugby. You can see why it's such a religion here.
And last night's final signalled the end to this World Cup. So we thought we'd leave the defining word on how great this event has been to the 2011 champions.